Hello everybody and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So, there's been a few little things that have happened, so this is just a little update for you. As you can see in here, I've had to get a few more shelves and it's a bit of a snug fit, but the workers get through okay. Now the reason for the shelves is because when you go and buy things, like say for example bleach, that box takes up that one whole section. So they need more racking to put more boxes on. And some you can get a couple in. You've got eggs here where you could get maybe, I don't know, 6 different ones in there. It all depends on box sizes. So it was making it a little bit trickier. So I had to grind on, get some of these racking, which are like £200 a go. But yeah, it's things are looking pretty good now. So we've not upgraded the storage. I've managed to squeeze the racking in. Now, I think we are maxed out on this. We will need to go for more upgrades if we want to try and get any more racking in here. But as you can see, we've got a couple empty here and one over there. So we're not doing too bad at the minute. Now, a couple of little things have changed. The workers, as you can see, are just standing here taking a bit of a break. And one thing I was fighting with is whenever you want to move anything around. So, if we're going to have a quick look in here, you'll see that I've got new fridge. So if I wanted to go do anything with this, and like I've done here, I wanted to move a few bits about because the upcoming product licenses we're going to get have got more eggs. So I think it's a 12 pack of eggs, which are going to go right there. So then we've got the smaller pack, the little 4 pack, 6 pack. Was it 8 pack? I think it's 4 pack, 8 pack and 12 pack. Just keep them all looking neat together. And then we've got another cheese as well, which I thought was going to be quite good to go there. And we've got some other little bits as well. So tuna's been moved over here because I'm hoping to get 2 more licenses today. We're at 6,877 pence. Store level 28. Me and old Bobby have been grinding away and it has been a battle. Sometimes it's gone lower and it's gone up a bit. It's like, oh, come on, please. Several hours off camera to try and get here. Now, I do think this game is going to slow down a little bit. So at the minute we've been putting out quite a lot of videos of Supermarket Simulator, but I just think it's going to start slowing down a little bit because it's so much grinding to do off camera to try and give any... I mean, the hours I've done now just to get to here and just for this episode for us to be able to go and buy 2 product licenses. That's it. And that's pretty much going to wipe us out. We'll be able to buy and stock the fridges and shelves and stuff like that. But that's going to be it then. There's not really going to be much more we can do then. I'm going to have to do a lot more grinding to see if we can maybe start expanding. But it's a few little things I have done. Now, I've been looking into mods because there's a lot of things that the developer of this game is going to do. And I said I wanted to see about a stock management because I could go and order something. For example, say this cheese here. I could go and order that. I don't know how much of that cheese is in there. So at the minute, the stockers are doing nothing. It's full. Well, okay, yeah. When the shelf goes down, they'll put some in for me. Well, how much is in here? Because there's no organisation in here at all. So, there's tuna. There's also tuna there. Well, is there any more tuna over in this lot? I just don't know. I don't know how much I've got in store. Do I need to buy some? Toilet roll. It's showing empty there. Is that the only place? Is there more about? No, there's more there, you see. I just don't know how much is going to be like kicking about in the storeroom. There's just no way of knowing. Until now. Now, I'm not sure if the actual developer of the game is going to put this in, but it's a mod that you can do. If we go on here and go on to market, you'll see, look on here now, we have stats. And we all love some stats. So if we look at the top here, the cereal, you can see the first box, the first number, it says 24. That's telling me there's 24 of them boxes of cereals on my shelves in the store for customers to buy. The next number is telling me there's 34 boxes in my little storage shed or little storage warehouse, whatever you want to call it, a little storage unit. So I know we've got 34 in there, and that's obviously going to change. These are going to live update as we go through a shift. So if we're going to have a look on the oil one here, you can see it's gone red because it obviously oil, you fit a lot on a shelf. So it's telling me There's 24 on the shelf, only 25 in storage. So basically that's almost like another shelf's worth. As far as I'm aware, the oil should be full. So we're going to have a quick check. Yeah, oil's full. So there's 24 there. So it's basically telling me I've almost got another like rack there in the warehouse. And then that's it. I'm out. So at least I've now got a way I can see what's in my warehouse, what's not. So if we're going to have a look, say, down here somewhere. Yeah, there's this one here, cheese. I've got 15 in the fridge, 6 in the warehouse. Toilet paper, I've got 16 on the shelves, 2. So that's what we found, that 2 that I showed you. That's it. That's all the toilet roll I've got in storage, you see. So it's just nice to have, because that's shocking to only have 2 toilet roll. But again, I wouldn't have known unless I literally go through and have a look at all these little markers and go, toilet roll, is there any more anywhere? But now I know I can order some more toilet roll. They'll put them on the shelves. And it will give me... I can just look at the stats now. That's pretty cool. Now, another thing which is quite cool as well is... you can now go up to the stocker. Again, this is only a mod. This is not part of the actual game itself. I can press pause on my keyboard. And you see at the bottom, restockers paused. Will finish their current job. And then just sit there and wait. So now... when I go buy some new stuff and I want to put it on the shelves myself to line it up somewhere, they won't move anywhere until I say, okay, you can get back to work now. That is just awesome. Because there's nothing worse than when you're trying to move stuff about. You've got to quickly get rid of the label to stop the workers trying to restock it. You know, you go take some cheese off. When I was moving stuff around, you go move them over there and the stockers are trying to pop it back up again. Because without me knowing, they sneak into the warehouse and then come back around this way and start like trying to fill it up. It's like, no, don't do that. I'm trying to move it. So now I can pause them and I can actually just get on with things. Speaking of getting on with things, let's go buy another license. So 6,800, bills are all paid. We've got 2 restockers. We can hire another cashier. I'm not going to do that because Bob is slow and I am really tempted to almost take it on myself. Get rid of Bob, get rid of the second checkout desk and just do it myself. But for now, we'll crack on with Bob. Looking at the storage then, you can see that, yep, we've got a lot more we can go, but I'm not going to. 1,881. Very random. Who comes up with these numbers? Anyway, bills have been paid. Licenses. This is what we want to look at now. So this first one, I'm going to skip. Because looking at this here, it needs French fries, chicken, pizzas. I definitely know French fries and pizzas are going to be in the freezer. We don't have freezers. But if we look at this next one, cheese, coffee, bottle of water, eggs, pasta, sugar and tea. We will be able to accommodate that one. And if we look at this next one as well, moussaka, no idea. I'm guessing that's fridge. Salmon, fridge. Scallops, fridge. Steak, sushi. I'm guessing veal chops. Could be freezer, could be fridge. I'm hoping they're fridge. So I think these 2 we could actually go for. So let's just start with one first. Look at that, 4,850 already. It's to get this one is another 1,950. It's just absolutely going to annihilate us. Let's go and see. The stockers are paused, so we can now come right down to here. As you can see, it's all gone red because we've got none of this anywhere. So let's go and see. Let's go and get maybe 4 of them cheeses. What's the best way to do this now? Yeah, actually, you know what? No. Let's get rid of them. Let's just get 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of these, and we'll just sort of go through and get 2 of each. Now that's full, so we're going to get that and drop it on the floor outside. 2 of them and 2 of them, and then we'll go drop it on the floor outside. Now, if this mod's working right, the stockers are not doing anything. Uh-oh. Well, it says stockers paused. We'll finish current job and wait. So much... Okay, so that mod's not working then because the stockers are nicking all my stuff and putting it in there. Now, I wanted it to stay here so I can go put it on the shelves and then leave them to go and fill up the rest of the shelves. But now they're going to put it all in the storeroom I am not going to have a clue where any of it's going to go in the storeroom. I'm going to have to go find it all. Alright, well, no big issue. We'll track it down. Now, we have got other... Have we got any other pastas on here? Ah, we got pastas there. So this is going to be a good one to go up here. So let's put these up here. Right, well, that's the empty of that box. Now, where are you guys going to put the other ones here now? So, in here somewhere, I'm going to... There it is. There's my other pastas. Well, I must admit, I thought that was... Unless it's going to stop them restocking the shelves, but then it would have been nice to actually stop them doing everything. There we go. So, that's full. Let's go drop that on the floor for now. Let's just see what prices we can get on the 611. Let's just go for 620 on them so we don't forget. Let's go put that in the bin. Now we need to go in here and have a look. What else? What was some of the other new product we got here? The sugar. This is some of the new stuff. So, sugar. I think we've got sugar around this side. I mean, we've got powdered sugar there. We've got other sugar over there. So, it is going to get to a point where we're not going to be able to keep it in any particular order here because, well, it's just how it's going to go into it. Trying to get everything in an order as we progress, it's just going to get trickier and trickier. So let's just go make sure we put a price on that. So let's go 690 on that one. But, excuse me. So I really don't know. I mean, it says here, you can see at the bottom of the screen, it says restockers paused. Well, they haven't stopped doing anything yet. They're nicking me boxes. They're filling up the shelves. They're doing everything. Now, I'm guessing this is not going to do anything with the stock room here because as you can see, the stockers were filling up all the shelves in the stock room. But we've just put some of that on 2 shelves. There's space for more of that to go on and they're doing nothing. Now, I'm guessing that means then they are just going to put stuff in here like they've done, but the pause is stopping them actually stocking the shelves. So it's sort of working, but not really in a good way, is it? Because it's not really helping. Now, tea's down there. I think we'll just go put some tea over here. We go put that. Can we get all that on one? Oh, we can. I'm going to just take some of them off and put some there so we know that that's going to be the tea. We'll drop that on the floor. He'll come and nick it straight away. £7.50 on this one. So, yeah, they're not actually doing any stocking. So, maybe if I unpause them, they would actually... Alright, well, let's just go and see. We'll go and do some more. What have we got in here, then? We've got, the big eggs. Big eggs are going to go across here. We'll put some of them in there and some of them in there. Okay, we'll drop that on the floor. Let him go and put that in the bin for me. £6.40 on eggs, I think. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright, let's just go see, then. What else did we get? It's going to get tricky to try and figure out what else did we order? So we've got no cheese. I'm sure we ordered some cheese. Or it says none on display. Didn't we order some cheese and coffee? Oh, that's an interesting one. I thought we managed to get one of all of these, or at least 2 of all these. Where's my cheese gone? It says there's none in the shelf. And none in the warehouse. Coffee roasted and water. I'm sure we got all these. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's an interesting one. Let me go see if I can find where these have gone. Well, that's definitely interesting then because I've found me coffee. There's me light roast coffee and me cheese and my new water up there. So they are on here. But it seems like the system's not telling me. It's showing 0 for all them. I wonder if it's maybe because it's not actually gone on the shelves at all. It's not actually gone on here at all yet. Maybe that's what it is. So we take some cheese, and if we go and put where we're going to put, we're going to put this cheese down here with this one. So we go put a couple in there, a couple in there. Now, if I drop that on the floor, is he going to come racing round to it? He is as well. Get out of here. Shoe. Yep, thank you. What's it say now? So it's still showing... Yeah, there you go. 9. So it looks like it needs to have some at least go on the shelves before it'll register what's in the stock room as well. So unless when it's brand spanking new, it doesn't really know. So, alright, well, that's fair dues then. So let's go put a price on these for... Let's go 415 on them. So he's taking a box, but they're not restocking anything else. Okay, well, we can live with that. Now, we've got coffee. There's the dark roast. Let's put the light roast up on here. Look at that. How cool's that packaging? Put that on the floor. Let the workers grab that. You know what? We can get away with £12 on that. $11.91. Oof, that's expensive. And then I think it's water is the last one. So, where are we going to go with the water now? That's a good one. This is new water, isn't it? If we open the box. That's different from that, isn't it? Products must be the same. Yeah, it's different water then. Okay. Let's go in the bottom of this one, shall we? Will this all fit in? Oh, it will. Okay, let's drop the box there for the worker to come and collect. Let's go £3 on the dot for that. 282. Okay. I do believe now that's everything on that product license. Yep. So what we should be able to do now then is maybe stock up. So if we get a couple more of them cheese... Actually, let's get 4 more cheeses. And 4 more roast coffees. Or the light roast coffees. We've got no more pasta elbows, so we need to go and let's just get 2 more of them. If we drop them on the floor now, the workers should start putting them back on the shelves, so it should start, our stock level should start going up on them. Yep, they're going to finish off stocking the shelves. This is starting to look really good now. The shelves are starting to fill up. We've still got 2 more this side here. But I do believe that the next license is all fridge. So let's just go and have a look. If I am right, if it's all fridge in this one here, license, we've got to remember, don't go for the first one. It's got freezer stuff in. Let's go, it'll be this one here. Now, it's nearly £2,000. So it should leave us enough to be able to get that. So the 7 products there, if that's all going to be fridge, we've got 5 there, 6, 7, and that gives us a shelf free. So it would fit if they are all fridge. And we've got 2 shelves free. So we are getting pretty much maxed out with this store as it is now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, get the next license, stock it all up, because we're going to have issues with the stockers as well. Stock it all up, and then we'll run through a day. So after fighting with the stockers for quite a while, trying to run around, order one box, run around and grab it just as they're walking to it, I managed to... Oh, I lost twice. I managed to steal it and then walked in here and put it on the shelves here somewhere. But things are now looking good and I am absolutely broke. I can't believe all that money that I had and I'm now down to 396. So the product license that we've got, like with the tea and stuff like that and these sugars and coffees and elbows and all that, that wasn't bad. When we went to this one which has got the meats in, oh my word. So before, let's just have a quick look in here. So salmon, I'm selling it for $10.20 a go. Oh, mental. This stuff, I don't even know what that is. But that stuff, whatever it is, £14 a go. $3.70 for that. Over here, large trays of sushi. $25.70. Now, the markup, if you have a look in here, $25.49. So, it's... I've only marked them up just, you know, put about 20p. This one, $21.20. Steak, $13.15. £16 for veal chops. Now, the problem is, if we're going to have a look on here, as you can see, most of this new stuff at the bottom here, it's all red. I've got no excess in the warehouse because I can't afford it. If we have a look at the steaks here, to buy one box of steaks with 32 steaks in a box, it's £287. For the veal chops, 32 in the box, $317 for one box. I can't afford to stock up any in the little warehouse. Sushi, the little sushis we got here. You got sushi large and sushi small. The large one, $145 a box, and it only has 8 in a box. The small ones has 16 in a box, $248. Oh man, the prices. This scallop gratin. That's not too bad. You get 24 in a box, £45. This one here, you get 24, whatever this moussaka is. You get 24 in a box, 170. My word, that's an expensive product license, that to buy. So I'm really going to struggle to be able to keep much stock of them. I think we're going to have to grind. Bob, are you ready, mate? We're going to have to open. And now, everything's got prices on. I don't think I missed anything. I can't afford to miss anything. Anybody see anything? No, it's all looking good. These here, yep, cheeses, waters. Yeah, it's all looking good. I don't see anything I've missed. Are you ready, Bob? We've got to go for this, mate. I can't afford anything in that meat section. Let's go and open. The stockers are unpaused. Not that it really did much. I think all the pausing seemed to do was stop them going into the warehouse to get stuff from there to put on the shelves. Didn't stop them taking stuff off the floor, which is kind of really what I wanted that mod for. So they would sort of stay there. And I could just stack my own stuff off the floor. On the new stuff anyway. But unfortunately, that didn't quite work. So, let's go through. Let's see if somebody goes and, you know what, we'll go around here. Now, I think a few things have changed. I'll be honest, I can't remember what we did in the last episode because of doing a lot of grinding off camera. I think we moved these around. This has come back over here because I needed obviously room for the fridge there. And obviously there's no room in here anymore. So it's had to come back almost back to where, well, I think it was exactly where it was. Did I pay bills? I think I've paid all the bills. I don't think we've got any issue with bills, have we? No, good. I'm glad. Alright, well, let's open that up then. Oh, my word. Let's go through and see what we get after one night. I want to see now what the figures are going to be. Because if someone buys a couple of sushis and a couple of steaks and stuff, it's going to be mighty expensive. We'll come back and see if anybody goes and spends a fortune. Well, old Bob seems to be doing quite well. He's still slow, but he's doing quite well. Look at that. He's got steaks going through, veal steaks going through, sushi, salmon. I've not had any new products go through yet. Oh, hang on. There's a moussaka. I don't even know what that is. I'm getting a lot of toilet roll. 134.60. Was some new roast coffee there, light roast, dishwasher tablets, and more toilet roll. 133.70. Nearly back at £2,000 already, and the day's still young. Some new eggs there, they're going through. I've not had any of the sushis or steaks yet. Come on, people. 60p. Thank you. Seriously? You've come in here for one box of cereals? Oh, no. It's going to give me too much money then. How's Bob getting all the steaks? I want some sushi coming through. Oh, look. Mr. Suitman there's going through. He's getting... Is that 3 veals? Oh, I've got a salmon. Is that it? 1 salmon. And a couple of moussakas. Whatever they are. £2.90. Thank you. Well, the money is definitely going up. Oh no, we're out of toilet roll. We are. If we don't sort that out, we're going to be in the... in the... You know what? Toilet rolls, yeah, we're going to just spam that. Let's get 7, 8 of them. 8. Order. So oh, yes, love, thank you. Sushi, look at them. And a couple of steaks. That's what I'm talking about, 100. Yes. Well, it's all looking pretty good here. Oh, the toilet roll's going on the shelves, I'm glad. Don't think anyone's moaned yet. I'm not seeing anybody moan about toilet roll. Ooh, real steaks look good. Look at that. Yep. Elbows as well. Yes. Big spend. 127.20. Thank you, sir. Ooh, little sushi. Alright, mix there. 102 on that one. Not bad. You know what? The money is flying up. But the problem is, though, it's just going to take so much. So, hang on, £3.50, 65. It's going to take so much money to restock them. How can you ever get any stock in your warehouse of, like, the veals and steaks and sushi? Because it costs so much money to buy. Why do I get a feeling I'm going to have another few late night sessions of grinding away at trying to get my money up on this game just so I can make an episode? Well, we're doing well. We're sort of leveling up. We're sort of halfway through 28 now. We started at the beginning. What we got here? £17, 15, 16, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Yeah, like I said, we are going to get to the stage now where we are going to struggle and have to grind quite a lot to be able to try and, like... Well, I wasn't expecting... I thought we might be able to, like, progress on maybe the store size. Or maybe... Well, we're going to have to get some bigger warehouse. Just, I mean, look at this. Oh, it's been battered. Absolutely battered. Oh, man. I can't really afford it. Alright, let's get 2 of them. Can we get another steak and a veal? I daren't look at how much that's going to cost. Oh, it's closed now. 1,398 for that. Holy moly. Right, okay, it's closed. That's not good. I forgot about that. We really need to be open 24... Actually, no, we don't need to be open 24/7. I need to be allowed to order after 9. Because, like now, if anybody wants, any more sushi, we kind of had it, really. What am I looking here? £1.50, thank you. So, 3.5 grand in the bank. And I've got an order sitting here ready for the morning. Which is 1,398. And that's nothing else. That's just that little section of the fridge there. Oh, man. Come on, Bob. You're letting us down here, mate. These people want to go home. We've got so many more bits we could probably have to do as well. What are these looking like? I did go through and stock up quite a bit in the warehouse for the rest of the stuff, so we're not looking too bad there. I think the stockers will work their way through it. I wish some of these people would just sort of like come over to the empty till as well. Oh, sorry guys, it's a bit dark in here. Let's just go turn your light off for you. Yeah, see, we still got quite a lot of, I'm guessing, like regular stuff in here. Just the new stuff, we've got no chance of that. Well, let Bob just finish off these couple of people now, and then we'll have a look at our stats and see what it says. So that seems to be it for now. Bob's finished off. Everybody's gone. We've closed the store. We're on 3,843, which sounds okay. But it's not, though, is it? These guys are busy stocking up the shelves on what we have got left. I can't believe we're about to sink nearly £1.50 grand in just this fridge alone. Now, luckily, these are lasting quite a bit, so that's not too bad. The salmon as well, it's all doing all right. So let's go and press this then and see what the stats say. Oh, 1 product file expensive, 53 customers. We're definitely getting more customers coming in now. Store points plus 354. Total profit, yeah, negative -3 grand. Zap Soda has gone up, so we can quickly do that because we obviously know the Zap Soda. It's gone. Let's go for 260 on the old Zap. Now, we're going to have to do it. Let's go onto here. Let's click this and let's cry. Is there anything else we really need before? I mean, these eggs are getting a bit low. Have we got any more in stock, really? See, this is what's quite good. We can have a look over here now, and if we go type in eggs, we've got a 4-pack of eggs. So we've got 24 on the shelves. So 14 on the shelves, 24 in the warehouse. We've got none of these, so we'll get a couple more of them. So yeah, we've got them in the warehouse. We don't have to worry too much there because... well, really, I suppose we don't need to look at the shelves, do we? We could literally just look at the low numbers on here. So flour, we've got 16 on the actual in the store, 3 there, so we could get maybe a couple of them. $1.50 grand. Oh my word! Yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to take some grinding to level up. So I think that might be a good place to wrap this one up. Oh, what was that? I've just seen something else down here. Milk. Got 5. We need a couple. Let's get 4 of them. Bleach. We only got 2 of them. See, this stock check is great. It's good here because look, toilet paper's gone down again. We've got 4 left in the warehouse. Oh, cheese. We need 3 of them. 6. Get a couple of them. We're maxed out now. Go buy that. Oh, my word. Sugar. Oh, the brown sugar. We've got none of them. We've got 12 packets of eggs. I'm sure I've just ordered some of them. They haven't hit the shelves yet. Brown sugar. We're going to need some more of them. Let's get 4 of them. Tea. Some of that. Oh, man. Yeah, now we're getting into the expensive stuff again, so we're going to have to leave some of that. Let's just do that. Whew. Well, I'm going to close my checkout. Maybe Bob's going to have to go. Getting too expensive. Oh, that's looking better already. What? Oh, wow. This exploded out here. So these guys are going to get busy going through all that, stocking some of the shelves up, and obviously stocking the warehouse up. But I think we are going to leave this one here. 2 new product licenses. And one of them has absolutely skinted me. Are we going to be able to push forward? You've seen how much it's cost to try and restock that fridge with all that expensive stuff in. This might take a little while, so we might have to play some other games in between while I grind off camera on this one to try and progress and get our bank balance up. We need to expand our storeroom, and we've still got a lot more product licenses to go. So if you want to see the journey of my supermarket, can we make it happen, or is it going to burn to the ground? Well, hit subscribe, hit like, and leave your comments below and let me know what you think. Are you playing this game? What's best to do? I would love your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support, and I will see you back here on Supermarket Simulator in the next episode.